Writing Club. Her speech tonight is entitled The Globalization of K-Pop. Let's give Emma a big round of applause.
Imagine this. You have free time. Now, if you're like me, you may use a little bit of free time to go on to social media. And if you're more like me than you think, you may end up falling down a YouTube rabbit hole. So here's my story. One day as I was scrolling through my YouTube feed, I came across a video titled K-pop group BTS performs at the AMAs. Immediately, I had questions. My prior knowledge to watching this video is that K-pop is Korean pop music that comes from South Korea. So my main question was, how did this particular group get to perform at the American Music Awards? So ever since I watched this video, I've done extensive research on this music genre, which is what makes me qualified to talk with you all about it today. You may be wondering, why should I learn about K-pop? Well, we all listen to music. Personally, I can't go a day without listening to my Spotify. So I'd like to introduce to you all this rapidly growing music genre, and that the reason why it has become a global cultural phenomenon is through their use of visuals, social media, and their unique form of music production. One of the first aspects that I noticed when watching this video is the visuals. Visuals defining K-pop is seen as aesthetically pleasing or conceptual themes that are being demonstrated in their photo shoots or their music videos. Let's go back to 2012. This is a K-pop artist that goes by a stage name Psy, and this photo comes from his music video, Gangnam Style. According to CrossFit's East Asian History and Culture Review, which was published in 2013, it claims that Gangnam Style is the reason K-pop is a global cultural phenomenon. And that is through the iconic visual, the dance, Rise of Pony. Now, if we were to enter present-day K-pop, we would see more conceptual themes being demonstrated. For instance, this is 3 out of the 7 members in BTS, and this set of photos comes from their latest album, Love Yourself Answer. The theme they are trying to portray here is that Big Brother is watching. You've got the cameras that are pointed at one idol, the eyes that are watching, and the hands that are coming out to grab and control. Needless to say, these visuals are quite eye-catching. Now that I've gone over how visuals help these artists gain attention, I'm next going to address the importance of social media. According to K-pop Live, which was a research novel published in 2017, it claims that BTS broke the Guinness Book of World Records for having the most likes and retweets of any music group. To put this into perspective, that number is greater than the likes and retweets of both President Donald Trump combined with Canadian pop singer Justin Bieber. You may be wondering, how do these K-pop artists manage to do that? Well, Twitter is an app that is used globally. And so through this app, these artists are able to communicate with their international fans. Some even take the time to learn English. Now that I've gone over the importance of social media for these artists, I'm finally going to get to the music itself. According to Professor John Lash, who published his research novel on K-pop in 2015, he claims that K-pop is seen as a hybrid form of music that combines both sounds native to Korea as well as outside Western influences. The sounds that are native to Korea combine more dance and idol pop, whereas the outside Western influences can be better explained in an article that was published in Rolling Stone in May of this past year. It claims that when American R&B went out, it moved to South Korea. The reason for this is the rise of pop, synth, and rap music here in America, which does not have the same skill set or requirement as R&B. R&B requires strong chord changes, ad-libs, harmonies, and a bridge in the song to demonstrate a vocalist range. An example that was used in the article is Broken Red Velvet and their song, Bad Boy. To further emphasize the outside Western influence, there's been a recent development of more Western artists collaborating with K-pop groups. An example is Dua Lipa, and just last month, she came out with a song with girl group Blackpink. Another example is pop band Years and Years. They're from the UK, and they did a remix of their song, If You're Over Me, featuring Key from SHINee. And SHINee, they are an all-male group, and they're sort of seen as the NSYNC of K-pop. Now this clip is meant to demonstrate the harmonies and ad-libs that are seen in K-pop, as well as give you a taste for the visuals. the way they communicate with their fans through social media, as well as their unique form of music production that combines the sounds that are native to them as well as native to us. So with this in mind, if you ever find yourself falling down into the YouTube rabbit hole and you click on one K-pop video, don't be too surprised when it takes over your whole feed, just like it did mine. And that's a mic drop.